Hello. I believe we are live. And yeah. Thanks for coming. Oh man. Oh, I love being awkward. Being awkward is so cool. Oh, fuck me. Good morning, Toaster. I just woke up. Toaster? Okay, that's out of 6. That's a 6 out of 10. I hope that doesn't catch on. Hi, Derby. I'm in the mall right now. Nice. Appreciate you coming even though you're in the mall. Yeah. So yeah, as always, just gonna put this out there. Yeah, gonna be doing just chatting. For anyone who hasn't come by the streams before, I'm gonna do them like every 1 to 2 days. Yeah, it's just gonna be me talking. I guess us hanging out, chilling, have a good time, and yeah, and I'm probably gonna do like an hour, and we are just gonna have these as VODs. People can like listen to them and stuff and be cool. So that's kind of the whole point of these streams. Yeah, this is number 3. Which is great. 3 is good. You know what they say, third time's the charm. What do you think about Terminator? That's an 8 out of 10. That's not bad, honestly. That's not bad. Sounds kind of crazy. Sounds like I'm a natural disaster, which I kind of am. I'm kind of like a crazy natural disaster. Hi, Derby. I can't hear you because I'm sneakily using my phone. I hope you have a great day. Rar. Rar. Thank you. Hope you have a great day too. Never mind, ignore the rar. It's too late. You have rarred your last rar. First rar? Last rar? I don't know. Yeah, so last few days have been good. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Yep, I am. Thank you. Yeah, actually, my mom went to the hospital for like a little surgery, you know, because she had a little fall, but all is well. Visited her in the hospital and she was discharged today, so that is very good. And I just had some poutine because I'm Canadian, and I had a banana milkshake, which was delicious because I love banana. Banana is fantastic. And yeah, she was discharged today. Yeah. And yeah, it was interesting because I was like visiting the hospital and she was like in this room with like this other patient, and this other patient was this, like really old lady. She was like 90 years old or something, and she was like going crazy. She'd be like yelling at the nurses. She was like, get off me, like what are you doing? And the nurses are like, we're just trying to help you get back into bed. And she's like, you're so stupid. And the nurses were like arguing with her and being like, don't call me stupid. And I was like, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, they like took her away, and we were able to get some peace and quiet, and I just like sat there like answering TikTok messages, which was you know, a good time. Yeah, glad she's better. Yes, thank you. She is. Yeah, I think all things considered, I think things went relatively well, because I mean, yeah, like the doctor said, like it wasn't like a complete fracture, it was just like a little crack, and like she was able to like get up after one day, and like yeah, she seems pretty normal, honestly. She's like bossing us around and stuff. Like she was like telling me and my sister and my dad, she was like, yo, like it's so disorganized, like clean up here. We're just like, bro, can you please chill? You're injured. Like let's just relax, okay? But yeah, everything's good. So I'm happy because I also get to or get back to like editing and streaming and stuff and like making stuff, which is like, you know, the freaking dream, the jam. I get to be here and shit. Yeah, hope she can recuperate well. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I hope your mom's recovery will get better soon. Yes, thank you. Wishing your mom the best. Yes, thank you. I feel like a robot. I'm just like repeating the same phrase. But yes, I appreciate the well wishes. What else? What else is on my like mental list of like things to talk about? I've recently been thinking that like coffee is maybe not that bad, because like I've been drinking a little bit of coffee here and there, and I used to be like not a big believer in coffee, but I think I'm a believer in coffee now. I used to think like people who drank coffee, I was like, you're weak. I'll never become caffeine addicted like you are. But honestly, little coffee now and then kind of hits different, I will say. I like it. Yeah. So I think I'm being converted. Mom will be mom even when they're sick or injured. Yeah. I was like, dude, I feel like you injured yourself because you were like going too fast and like trying to pay attention to all these things, and now you're like, you didn't learn your lesson. You're the exact same. But I mean, well, it's fine. I just hope she's more careful in the future. What music do you listen to, or artist? I don't know. I listen to everything, I guess. I don't even know. I feel like, okay, recently I'm in my C-rap phase, like Chinese rap phase, and like Chinese R&B. It's actually so good. It's actually been so good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really into that freaking chill vibe. But I used to have like a lot of like nightcore anime songs on my playlist, and that's all I would like listen to as a kid. But yeah, I've like some K-pop. I have some Chapel Roan. I have like some other random songs. But yeah. If you got any good C-rap recommendations or like good Chinese R&B, hit me up, because I'm really enjoying that genre right now. I cannot drink coffee. I rely on myself to stay awake. I think that's good, bro, because like you never want to be like never want to be a person that's like addicted to caffeine, because like my ex would like she would drink like 4 or 5 like cups of coffee, and it eventually like destroyed her. She had to like, I don't know, man. She had like stomach problems after that. Hello, Lemieux. Welcome. Chapel Roan. I only have one song, and it's Goodbye. Wait, or was it Good Luck, Babe? Yeah, that's what it is. Good Luck, Babe. I only have one song. I'm a fake fan. Derby, could you say... I don't even know what you want me to say here. Hot to go? I don't understand what this is. Hottogo? Hotogo? I'm not going to try to decipher this. I knew you listened to Chapel Roan. Well, I only have one song, so... But yeah. Random, but I've gotten a lot of nicknames. I've gotten a surprising amount of nicknames from that TikTok I posted, and the creativity of people really surprises me. It actually surprises me how many people like suggest the same name. Like I had like 4 people suggest like Turtle. I had like a couple people like say Turbo, and I was like, damn. Everybody's coming to the same conclusion. Which which is funny. But also I've been thinking like, I'm like, should I like make more of these TikToks where like I do like random shit, like asking people to like say my nickname? Cause like, I feel like those almost do better than my stories sometimes. But I still have a few stories that I want to tell. A few stories. Yeah, a few stories. I still got a few stories I want to tell. I'm not addicted to caffeine, but I'm addicted to not sleeping. That does not sound good. What was your favorite nickname you saw? Oh, there was some crazy, like, there were some ones that I was just like, I can't believe that you like came up with this. Let me see. I need to scroll through. I definitely had some favorite ones. I think I gave one like 15 out of 10. I don't even remember. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if I can find it. But I probably will make a video. Yeah, that's a good idea. Probably will make a video. Ranking them? Yeah, ranking? That's a good idea. That's an infinite content glitch. You ask people for stuff and then you make a video on it. Oh my god, infinite content. As if I didn't sleep at 4 a.m. Yo, I used to be sleeping at 4 a.m. I think it's because you're still young. Wait, I'm not gonna comment. When you get to my unspecified age, you'll start sleeping earlier. Herb, have you ever tried cosplaying before? I actually have. This is one of the stories that I like maybe wanted to tell, but I don't think it made the cut because like, yeah, I like cosplayed once as a kid, and I did like a Kiba cosplay from like Naruto, and it was actually like, oh, I wish I had pictures, man, because it's actually such a good cosplay. And my mom helped me like sew. We like had this mini Akamaru. It was like so sick, and I could like throw it at people. But no, I never cosplayed after that. I think so much effort, so much time. It's cool, but it's like, dude, I don't know. I couldn't do that, man. I'm planning on cosplaying as Jack. Yeah, I'll be. That's a crazy cosplay. I'd be surprised if anybody could recognize you, honestly. Yeah, cons. I would like to go to more like conventions, like anime conventions, but like I've been going to anime conventions since I was like a kid, and every time I go, I'm always like, why did I go? I don't mean to be negative, but like every time I go, I'm like, I feel like there's a lack of things to do here. Maybe it's just me, but it's like, I feel like it's like you walk around, you see like the pretty cosplayers, which is like cool, and then like there's some events, but like the events are like, I don't know. I've never really. I feel like there's rarely a few events that I enjoy, and then there's the artist alley, which is like also sick, but I usually like just walk around and never buy anything. So yeah, I don't know. But every time I still get the itch to go to a con. Here's my brother's fault I had to stay awake. I see. I can't go to cons, mainly because I have a huge spending habit. I'll be pretty broke. Yeah, that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of the problem with like, not the problem, but like, I feel like that's the problem that like people like kind of run into, I guess. I don't know. I'm the opposite. I feel like I will just never buy anything at a con. Actually, that's not true. I have bought a few things at a con, and I do have some stories about that. Yeah, I bought like, I bought this like one, I can't remember. There's this like one Yuri manga that I really enjoyed, and I bought something of that, and then I bought this original anime comic called Welcome to Balgary. And it was actually like so awesome. It was like inspired by like Katekyo Hitman Reborn, and like, dude, it was just so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, the Asian American experience of like growing up watching anime and making your own like original character, that's just so beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye, and I bought it, and like the artists were like amazing. Anyways, hope I didn't dox myself. Nah, not doxing myself. I'm confident. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. And I also won a Nendoroid when I went to a con last time. I was gonna make a short on this, but like, there's this event happening where you had to like, what is it? There was like a bunch of like anime husbands and like waifus or whatever, and you had to like pick one, and then you had to like justify to the audience like why they're the best husbando. And yeah, I like went in there and I was like, what's going on? And I like went up there, they're like, any volunteers? And I'm like, I'll do it, I don't know what's going on though. And then I like picked Kiryu because like, I don't know, he's a meme guy from Yakuza. I've never played Yakuza, and I think I like bullshitted my way to like first place, and I like won an Nendoroid. That was pretty entertaining. I think I said something about like domestic terrorism or something. I was like, yo, I think one of the questions was like, explain how your like husbando would like help you with school. And I was like, yo, he would like threaten your professors and like get them to give you a good grade or something. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. First and last time I went to a con was when COVID happened. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of it for me until like recently as well. Legit driving back from a convention right now that my dance team was performing at today. That's crazy. Dance team? Oh, wow. That sounds fun. You had to buy badges to compete, but there was legit nothing to do. We showed up, danced, and left. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised that they didn't just let you in because you guys were performers. But yeah, like conventions, I don't know. Yeah, the amount of stuff is like kind of limited to do. But I'll still go. I'll still spend like $50, bro. I heard that Reborn is getting a new reboot. I don't know if it's true. I think it is true. I saw that on my TikTok. And low-key, I'm hyped. Reborn is sick. I love Reborn. Yeah, I love Reborn. I have so many good memories about Reborn. I remember me and my friends in like junior high, we would like assign there's like guardians of like each thing, right? There's like the guardian of the rain or whatever. And then we were like, me and my friends were super into Reborn. So we're like, you're the guardian of the rain. And they're like, you're the guardian of the sun. And I'm like, I don't want to be Rohei, bro. I hate that guy. He's garbage. Useless ass character. But yeah, I think I was either like sun or like lightning or something. And my friend was like so obsessed with like Hibari. He was like, his favorite phrase was like, I'll bite you. Which is what like Hibari says all the time. Anyways, good times, bro. I miss junior high. That shit was the fucking jam. I'm scared of your confidence. His anxiety would be scared of you. Yeah, low-key, I feel like I do some crazy shit, but I'm like not that confident, I think. I'm still a shy person. I'm still shy, bro. I'm so shy. I'm so shy. That's why I hide behind this avatar, this little model. Capuchungus. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding, bro. This is me. This is the real me. Must not break immersion. Turby, what is something you love most about yourself? Interesting question. That's some 50 questions you ask the other person to fall in love with them type shit. Love? Oh, I don't know. I love that I'm a little weirdo. I'm a little freaky weirdo. Maybe that's what I love. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to I want to go crazy. I want to dude, I could moan so loud right now. But I don't do that. I'm trying to be normal. I gotta let the weirdness out at certain intervals. Because the thing is, if you're too weird at the start, nobody will want to know you. You gotta be relatively normal, and then you gotta start introducing the weirdness, which is what I'm doing. I'm slowly ramping it up. But then you guys will be too invested, and then you'll be okay, well, he's weird. He's a little weird, but I already got to know this Turb guy, so I'm gonna stay on the ride. That's the hope. Nah, I feel like you're more confident than me, 100%. And that's coming from someone who had to read a poem in front of more than 200 people. I feel that. Yeah, those moments of public speaking are crazy. Yeah. Maybe I am. But maybe in the grand scheme of things, maybe compared to other people, I might not be that confident. I don't know, man. I think it's taken a while to build up confidence. I feel being on the internet is such a vulnerable thing, but it can be also such a cool thing. I used to be on the internet when I was 8. I was holy, can't believe I didn't get trafficked or something like that. Yeah, I was on this forum when I was 8. It was interesting. And there were 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 18-year-olds, and I was getting into internet arguments with them. And back then it was I don't know, must have been 2000 something. And everything was unfiltered, bro. It was crazy, lawless internet. And I would get into arguments with people all the time. And I probably dox myself all the time. And then yeah, I think that experience scarred me, because I was I'm gonna wait until I'm an adult, until I start doing YouTube and stuff like that on the internet. And I'm to a certain degree, I'm huh, that was a good decision. Internet can be kind of crazy. I feel most people see me as a regular quiet classmate, and then I'm way more weirder the more people get to know me. Yeah, I feel that's a classic, bro. You never really know somebody until they get freaky. They get weird. Confidence is a weird skill. Yeah, it's I feel not to get all philosophical on you, but I feel confidence is low-key. I feel confidence is built up over history, you know? I think if you had a track record of I want to do this thing, and then you succeed, then I think that's where you build up confidence. Yeah, I've done all this shit. I'm the fucking GOAT. And then that's when you're confident. But I think unless you do that, because people say oh, just be confident, and I'm honestly, that's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit, bro. You can't just be confident, you know? You gotta build it up. But I don't know. I think advice is like one of those things where it's like easy to say, but like hard to understand. You don't really know until you're in that place. Oh, dude, I'm getting so freaking wise. I'm getting so freaking wise. I'm gonna stroke my beard. I can't deny that I love public speaking. What? You love public speaking? That's insane. That's crazy. I don't think like I think like public speaking is like the #1 fear of like in America or something, which I understand. If you love public speaking, I think you're gonna go far in life. Cause like, isn't that weird? It's like such a like a low key skill. It's like, oh, just talking to a lot of people is actually like one of the most goated and throated skills there is. Now you just caught my eyes. Was I that weird? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Good. My confidence grew because I got anger issues with people. I'm not gonna delve into that. Interesting. Yeah, I remember. That reminds me of when I was a kid. I was like I was a temper tantrum thrower. I used to get like angry at games like all the time. Nowadays, I don't think I get that angry. No, I'm an adult. I'm chill. I don't fucking mull at like League of Legends, bro. I'm chill. Hey, Turby. Hey. What's up, Elementary? Elementary? That's a cool name. I like that. Elementary. It's elementary, Watson. I fake all my confidence. Whoops. That's the way. You gotta fake it until you make it. Yeah, that's the freaking way. That's the freaking way, man. Yeah, I love public speaking. Insane, bro. Insane. I don't think I could ever love public speaking, but I like have done it a few times. Public speaking, bro. Public speaking. I don't think it's like classically one of those things where it's like you're always gonna get nervous like going up on stage and stuff like that. That kind of reminds me of like improv, because like I took some improv classes for a year. Like, holy shit, that shit is scary, man. You gotta like go up on a stage, there's like a bunch of lights, and like you gotta like make up shit on the spot. Improv is crazy. I definitely feel like I definitely highly recommend improv. If you've never taken improv, it's a cool thing to take. I definitely recommend taking it. Definitely think it made me like a better entertainer and like funnier person, and just like overall a less anxious, I think. Because like, yeah, I feel like improv is like one of those things where it's like after you experience it, you're just like, yo, talking to people is so easy, because like I don't have to like go up on stage and like come up with like a random topic and like say random things, like, yeah, or like in a cohesive manner. Like, nah, that shit's easy, bro. Talking to people now. I would like to do improv again, actually. I think it's pretty fun. See how more people are using Turby, because I'm the creator of the nickname Turby. Yes, yep, it's catching on. It's kind of catching on. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine with Turby. You know, I'm glad it's Turby, and I'm glad it's not something else. not like Silver or something or something else, or like emo kitty. That's nah, bro. Nah. Turby is better than Larry. I don't know about that. I think Larry is kind of crazy. I think Larry is kind of honestly the best, I would say, almost. Where'd you get the name Turb? Turberino? I don't know, bro. I actually don't know. I think I like tried asking my friends and I don't think anybody knows either. It just like popped into existence. I might ask them again, but like low-key, I don't even think they know either. Turberino? That's just, I just like put Areno on like the end of things. That's just my jam. Cause like Turb was taken, bro. You would not believe how many people are like named Turb. I thought it was unique and it's not. Every time I like go and make a username on like some like social media platform or whatever, I always like I always put in Turb and it's like it's taken and I'm like fuck. And my usual strategy is to put like more B's until it's like not taken. But then I like started forgetting like how many B's I would like put. So I'd be like, okay, I think I need a more unique name. And that's where Turberino came from. But yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do shit, bro. I have this like collab coming up and I'm very excited to like finish recording for it. Oh, collabs are so much fun, man. I love collabs. If only I wasn't so busy making other stuff. But yeah, singing collabs are super fun. And the best part about singing collabs is you get art. Oh yeah. Art. I love getting art. What else? What else do I have in the mind tank? The mind tank. What else is in the mind tank? Nope, nothing. My brain is cooked. My brain is dry. What else? I always wonder how like people like have like things to talk about all the time as streamers. Because I feel like if you like stream enough and like where streaming like starts to take over your life, I feel like streaming pretty much becomes the only thing you know. Oh, this is where people this is where people bring in like current events, right? Capachungus. But I don't know any current events. I don't know the state of things. All I do is watch TikTok. I've been getting like too addicted to TikTok these days, honestly. I think I need to stop scrolling, bro. It's too easy to get addicted. Yeah. I've just been like on my phone for like an hour in the mornings. Just like scrolling through stuff. It's too addicting, bro. Yeah. But it's so delicious. It's so TikTok is so freaking delicious to watch. Am I cooked? I'm getting ice cream, donuts, and Starbucks. I think that's I think you are a little cooked. I also had like an insane amount of sweets today. I had like cookies, coffee, and like ice cream. I had like a milkshake. I gotta stop that, bro. I gotta stop that. I gotta get lean. Gotta hit the gym. Eat clean. I've just been like sitting on my ass all day. Guess what I'm having for breakfast? Instant ramen. It's not a bad meal. It's not a bad meal. Turb. Is Sounds like a car starting up. Yeah. Brrr. Brrr. Try and put a timer when you go for scrolling so you can manage it and stop. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I used to do this thing on my phone where I'd like have what is it? I'd like have a timer for like apps like Chrome or whatever. But then I would just like extend the timer to be like, oh, your timer's almost up. Like you almost watched like an hour of YouTube, and then I'd be like, okay, cool. Extend. Extend like 10 times, and then yeah. I used to have like a huge like freaking YouTube watching problem actually. I used to like spend like 8 hours on YouTube when I was like in like first year uni or something, and just like nonstop watch YouTube. Yo, one of my freaking all-time favorite videos to watch on YouTube is like chiropractic crack compilations. I love watching people get cracked. It's so satisfying. It's so I could just watch like 30 minutes to an hour of people just getting like their back destroyed. Like, oh, so good. It's so satisfying. It's so friggin' satisfying, man. I feel like I've talked about this before. I'm not sure, but dude, there's also this adjustment called like a ring dinger, and it's freaking amazing. It's it's like they like pull their head, and it's like it's so insane. They like wrap a towel around their neck, and then they like yank it, freaking yank it. and usually the person after is like, oh, like, oh, I don't know, it's fucking satisfying. I wish I had that done on me. And I also watched like a surprising amount of ASMR. I think like too much maybe. Turb, what is your favorite dessert? I have a feeling it'd be ice cream or some type of pastry. Favorite dessert is nothing. I don't know if I have one. Maybe like I have like cravings every once in a while, but I don't think I'll ever have like a favorite something. I have like troubles. Does anyone else have like troubles having favorite something? Because I feel like, dude, I feel like I have a. I feel like I can never pick a favorite. I feel like I have a really difficult time like picking favorites of something. I'm always like kind of mid feeling towards something. Turba, what do you think of the nickname Turbotubbies? 8 out of 10, not bad. I think somebody else suggested it. I like it. I think it's a fine nickname. I'm also internet addict as a kid, and now I'm tired of seeing things on social media. Yeah, it's fucked up. Can't believe we used to exist before the internet. Did you already do it yourself? Seems relaxing. No. I don't want to like fuck on my neck. I used to do this thing where I would like throw my neck. Like I think my model, I used to do like this to like crack my neck. And it was like, I started getting like neck pain a little bit because I was like cracking my neck all the time. But like, I do like cracking like other parts of my body. Like, let's see if I can crack my knuckles. Fuck, I can't crack my knuckles right now. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, that's my fingers. Oh, juicy ASMR. Definitely be ice cream and cake. Solid choices. A bit relatable. I can't choose my favorite. But I have my favorite all the time mostly. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like when I like read a manga or like I watch some anime, I'm always like, I feel like I love everyone equally. Like I could never pick like a single favorite, except for like some mangas, I think. Like, I feel like I like anti-heroes a lot. Like anybody who's like really, I don't know, dude. Anybody who's like really like villains turned heroes, I think is like one of my favorite tropes of all time. And yeah, I like villains turned heroes. Or like somebody who's like really like cunning and like smart. Someone who's super big brain. Somebody who's like, I am like 5 steps ahead of you. Somebody who's like, yeah, I use some unsavory methods to get the job done, but the city is protected. Or something, I don't know. Like Kaiki from like Bakemonogatari or something. I love Kaiki, bro. She's the best girl. I crack my neck way too much. The pop is really satisfying. Dude, I feel you. But it's like do you get neck pain from that? Because bro, I was getting neck pain and I was like, okay, I just gotta stop that. I used to do this thing where I'd like crack my sternum and I'd like get like back pain because I would like crack my sternum so much. I don't know if I can like do it now. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to do it. I used to have like massive back pain from like popping my sternum. I read somewhere that the difficulties with choosing an adulthood may be that in childhood, everything was decided for you by your parents. Oh shit! Is that why? Ooh. I just got psychoanalyzed. That may be the case. I mean, I am the youngest child, so honestly, I did get like low-key like spoiled a little bit when I was the youngest kid. Did kind of get spoiled a bit by my parents and stuff. So maybe that is why. I don't know. I've got to make choices. Gotta freaking make choices, bro. If I were to eat you, I think you'd taste like an Oreo milkshake with chocolate drizzle and cookie crumbs. Hiya. I used to crack my neck on work to release tension, and my friend told me to stop because he was scared of it. That's funny. I used to like crack my knuckles and my ex would be scared of it. I love cracking my knuckles, bro. I would, if somebody asked me to stop, I wouldn't stop, bro. I can't stop, bro. It just feels too good. I'm attracted to pathetic characters. That's just adorable. I know I have problems. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm kind of always in pain, so I don't. If cracking my neck makes it worse. Ouch. That doesn't sound good. Yeah. Maybe in that case, then I wouldn't. I would not do that. I would not do that. I think that's the case. Although for me, I have a better chance of choosing mainly because of it. As a child, I was spoiled rotten. Interesting. You're a privileged one, I'm the oldest. Yeah, you know, I feel bad for the oldest one. Because you're like the surrogate parent, bro. You got like all the responsibilities of like raising the younger kids, even though you're just a kid yourself. But like, hey, you're responsible. That's a good quality to have. I was supposed to be the last child until my little sister was born, but I still act like I'm the youngest kid just to be petty. Oh, that's no good. You got you gotta take care of the little sister, bro. You have to be responsible. That's your role. Kappa Chungus. You, I have to go to work. Good luck. I feel that. I'm also Canadian. Welcome to the land of the free, the North. Welcome, fellow Northerner. Hi. Hello. Siphony. I'm the oldest child, but I have many older sibling figures. Maybe that's the key. That's the key. You gotta like, if you're like an oldest kid, you gotta have like older sibling figures so you can like not be stressed out. Because if you're like the older sibling all the time, you're gonna be like, fuck, nobody spoils me, nobody pays attention to me, I do all this work for nothing. I definitely think being the youngest child is the best position. I don't envy my older sister. I definitely think being youngest child is goated. I used to like get away with shit like all the time as the youngest kid. Like, I have like an older brother and an older sister, and they would be like forced to take piano. But by the time, you know, it comes down to the third kid, the parents are like too tired to deal with like kids shit anymore. So I just be like, yo, I don't want to do piano anymore. And they're like, okay, you don't want to do piano? That's fine. And I'm like, yeah, that shit would never fly if I was the first child. It's only because I'm the beautiful, most youngest child. Yes. I'm attracted to pathetic people in relationships who I can take care of fully, teach them how to have opinions, show them that they are appreciated and loved. Oh, you're the fixer-upper. You love fixing up people. That's you know what? I'm not gonna say what you can or cannot do, but that's definitely not for me. I could stalk you through your window as your fellow Canadian. I would prefer that you didn't do that. I'm taking care of my little sister, but I don't want to show that I do, even though I take care of her all the time. She even lives with me until now. Interesting. Yeah, but it is too much sometimes because it comes with expectations. Yeah, understandable. This is where you should just run away and start a new life. Capuchunkus. Just get adopted by another family. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, bro. Just be like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I used to blame my sister for everything because she gets away with everything. Oh, sibling dynamics. Sibling dynamics. I'm so jealous of like people who have like good sibling dynamics, honestly. Because I had a friend who's like, yeah, I really get along with my sibling, and like we do like everything together. And I was like, that's insane, bro. I'm so jealous of people who can do that. Because like having a family member that you're close to is like, it's so good, bro. It's like having a friend that is accessible 24/7. And you can like bug them like legitimately, because like, I don't know, friends, you know, blood is thicker than water. Apparently we're getting a pink moon tomorrow. Oh. By we, do you mean Canadians? If so, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of a pink moon. Is that like a mixture of like a red moon and like a regular moon? I guess so. If you ever plan on doing gaming sessions, when do you think you'll usually do it? Oh, I don't know, man. I still gotta take care of like a bunch of, I don't know. I think like these just chatting sessions or whatever, I think they'll still be like at 9, you know, or whatever the time that I started at is for now, because I don't really I don't know. Like my schedule is kind of like all over the place, so it's hard for me to like say a certain time. And like, yeah, I think a gaming session would probably like last longer than an hour. So I don't really freaking know. I don't know, honestly. I can't answer that question, but I'll try to be communicative about that. Be jealous of me because all siblings got a good relationship. All my siblings got a good relationship. Yeah, I'm jealous of that shit. That's lucky. Speaking of gaming though, what should we do first? What should we play first? I mean, besides Undertale, probably start with Undertale, and then I don't know, some like streamer games or whatever. I might play some like horror games. That seems like fun. I would also like to. I don't think I would ever play these kinds of games on stream though. I would like to play like I've been playing this game called like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for the Switch, and yeah, that game. I love like anime ensemble RPG games. They're so good. I just love it. I love it. it's I don't know, man. There's just something about like a couple of strangers getting together going on a common quest. They know nothing about each other, and then you get to like explore the relationships, and you get to like understand their characters and personalities as they go through trials and tribulations. And there's always a few people that's always like opposite personalities, and they don't get along, but then their bonds are forged through the heat of battle. And it's just like, mwah, dude. I would love to play like a few Tales games, but like I would never do it on stream because I think it would just be like too boring, honestly. Unless like I had like a really like core audience. Yeah. Me too, my schedule is way too crazy. Every day at night I have tuition. Yeah, that's rough, man. Yes, it'll be a mini moon. If you're in California or close, it should be in full effect at around 8 p.m. But don't quote me at that, I couldn't mix up the time. Interesting. Try to look out. I'll try to look for the moon. And then I'll go, oh, woo, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. And then I'll like turn into a wolf. baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Definitely Gartic Phone after, or maybe a horror game. Yeah, that sounds good. Gartic Phone. I played Gartic Phone with my friends once. That was fun. That was fun. That shit was fun. Wait, did anybody hear that? No, I don't think anybody heard that. My like Twitch follow notification was like going off. I have like something linked to my stream. Get Over It game. Oh, is Get Over It still popular, bro? In the year 2025, I feel like that game's so overdone. But maybe. Honestly, I just fucking smashed my computer. There's no way. I have no patience for that game. Maybe that's why it would be funny though. Xenoblade is goated. Yes, yes, my boy. Somebody who appreciates Xenoblade. I definitely want to like go back and play Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 1. But I don't know. Xenoblade 3 is so up my alley, man. I like started like Tales of Berseria, but I like never got around to finishing it. Oh, you could play Deltarune. The new chapter is coming out this year. Yes. Okay. I played Deltarune chapter 1. I was like on what is it? I went to a trip to SIGGRAPH, which is like a computer graphics convention back when I was like a huge nerd. And back when I actually like cared about being good at programming. And I was with like my roommate, and she brought her Switch, and she had like Deltarune chapter 1. And I just like, they like went out, my roommates like went out, I don't know, partying or whatever. And then I just stayed at home fucking playing Deltarune chapter 1. I finished the whole thing, and it was like actually so good. And I did like an accidental pacifist run. So I definitely want to play like chapter 2 or something. Maybe when it comes out, maybe, because I feel like it's like a short and sweet game. Could be good, I think. Totally play what you want. Don't feel like you gotta only play certain games. Do what makes you happy and have fun. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I appreciate that sentiment. Dude, it's hard. I feel like it's like half and half, where it's like you can't. I feel like I don't know, it really depends on your goals. Like I think as like a content creator or like a streamer or whatever, I think like half of the time I think you do kind of like gotta consider like, I don't know, what's like entertaining to play. I guess if you want to grow, if your like goal is to grow. Because sometimes I see like people play like really long games that like aren't really good for streaming, and it's like, I don't know, they don't really grow, and I'm like, yeah, I think I think that's understandable. But at the same time, you also got to do what makes you happy. That's definitely a thing. You definitely got to enjoy yourself, because if you're not enjoying yourself, then it's just like so obvious that people like be like, oh, this person's not having fun. That's so lame. And then you'll be like, fuck. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I'll see. Yeah. I mean, I do have fun like entertaining people though. So I think like the choice of game is like not super important to me. I think it's most important to me to like make people laugh. I'm glad I'm alone in my room right after you say that about the moon. Is it because... Nope, I can't think of anything witty. Sorry. Honestly, still have no idea how to use a computer. I need some help. You better learn. It's the year 2025. It sounds entertaining, and if you like it, you should try and see the response. Ooh, I kind of missed... I kind of missed what you were saying that about. But... yes. Honestly, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. It's always about experimenting, I think. Derby, are you planning on making song covers? Yeah. I am. I do have like one cover on my channel. And I used to have more, but I like deleted them. I think I will do more, but like for me, it's tough because I think the investment, I like making song covers, but the investment is like hard to justify, I feel like sometimes, because it's like, I don't know. You gotta like record, you gotta like pay for mixing, you gotta like pay for art, you gotta like pay for an MV. You could like do simple things, but like I feel like, I don't know, if I were to make a cover, I would want to like make it like all inclusive, and that would cost money. And money is not something that I have a large amount of. But definitely I do want to do one cover by the end of this year, probably. Definitely want to do like Everything Goes On. Derby, what is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve? I think I actually answered this one time, so I actually have an answer for that now. I think it's when like people are like inconsiderate. Just general and vague, but like how do I say this? Like if I am having a conversation with a bunch of people and like one guy starts like hogging the conversation and like doesn't ask about the other people, that would like piss me off. I had this one guy, I went up to this like, I went up and, no, what the fuck am I saying? I went to this Japanese like language exchange meetup, and I was like chatting with like a bunch of people, and this guy like would not stop talking about like idols, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, we're trying to have like a regular conversation, like ask about other people's hobbies, and then he just like busts in and he's like, yo, this idol is so cute. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I need you to shut up or I'm gonna kill you. What are your goals for 2025? Anything you're excited for this year? Ooh, that is a good question. What are your goals? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck, I don't know, man. That's a deep question. I think my goal is to like really grow this channel. do a lot of shit, make a lot of shit. Yeah. Just do a lot of YouTube, make as much content as I can, edit as much content as I can. I think my goal would be to get like a real like community, you know, like real community established, like I don't know, like 20 30 people, 20 30 40 people. I don't know, just fucking have a good time, stream a lot, collab a lot with people, get to meet new people, get to know people. Yeah, I would really like that if we could all have a lot of nice fun together. And yes, that's my goal. I think that's my goal. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the journey so far has been really nice. So I'm just excited to doing more of this shit, you know? Doing more. Yeah. I'd love to do a cover with you one day. Yeah. I'm gonna say the possibility is maybe unlikely. Sorry. Yeah, I just tend to be selective of the people I collab with. My goal for 2025 is to stay alive. Dameda! You gotta have more than that. You gotta fucking staying alive. That's easy. Your goal should be to fucking become God, just like me. I'm gonna become God one day. Gap Chungus. My goal for 25 was to not fall in love. That's very easy. That's easy. That's easy, bro. Just hold yourself up. How many languages do you speak? Like 3? I guess like I speak some Cantonese and I speak some Japanese, but both of them are like kind of meh, you know. I can like get by. I like used to have like terrible Cantonese as a kid, and then I like studied it in university. I wonder how common it is to like have more than 2 languages spoken. That's got to be pretty common, right? Like I feel like two languages, at least 2 languages is like a pretty common thing, no? 3 is like kind of like less common, but like if you can speak 3 languages like pretty like fluently or conversationally fluently, dude, you are crazy, bro. You are getting all the ladies, the men, the like non-binary people, everybody. You're attracting them all. Cause like languages are so hard, bro. If you don't like grow up in a language where like, or grow up in an environment where you're like speaking that language. Also, okay, yo, I have this thing that it just happened. I think I'm like minorly dyslexic because sometimes I'll like switch 2 nouns around. Like I just said, if you don't grow up in a language. What I meant to say was if you don't grow up in an environment where you're speaking that language, but I switched it to if you don't grow up in a language where you whatever. And that has happened to me ever since I was a kid. Shiba Keisuke. What do you want to call your community name? I don't know, man. I said in my TikTok that we'd be the fuckers. Maybe we really will be the fuckers. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, nobody will be able to. You just go up to somebody and you're like, yo, you should join the fuckers. Nah. I think I would get like, no, dude, that'd be too crazy. That's too crazy, man. We like raid somebody and you're like, yo, the fuckers have joined the chat. And they're like, what is going on? They think we're like some like targeted harassment group. We could be the Turbongliuses. JK, I don't know. We'll put it to a poll. How about like the fucking Turboniuses? They're the Turby Werby boys. Even though not all of us are boys. The I don't fucking know. The goobers. Oh heck yeah, manifesting your goals being reached. Thank you. I need that manifestation energy. That's like that manifestation TikTok. Oh, I wish you could see my hands. It's like those manifestation TikToks where it's like mystical music manifesting you a hot anime boy who will love you in the year 2025. And yeah. Don't worry, you will get there. I'm fully going to support you no matter what. Thank you. Much appreciated. I am really grateful for the support. Ooh, that's a goated name. The herbs. We shall be the herbs. Actually, I like that. That's definitely going in as one of the options. My goals is just doing things I'm scared of because I have terrible anxiety and I'm already in therapy. Yeah, I understand that fully. I do understand that because yeah, I like developed like insane anxiety and like a year ago or whatever, and it's like it's gotten a lot better, but definitely it's difficult. It's difficult. Sometimes it just takes being in the right environment or whatever to yeah, whatever. Ignore me. I'm just this year I just want to have work again. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Actually, that's not true. I don't feel that because I don't want to work right now. But yeah, job searching is miserable, bro. I've been through it. I cannot fully speak 3 languages, but I can understand everything completely. That is still impressive. I refuse to propose for your community name. You don't have a choice. You are the fuckers whether you like it or not, kiddo. Capachungus. The herbs. We shall be the herbs. Oh yeah, I already read that. My bad. The herbs, the turps, the nerds, the perks. Where did the bee go? Yeah, I like the herb too. Turbdles? Okay, we got a resounding affirmation for turbdles. I don't know, that's kind of cute. Turbdles? I think that should be a D. I think that flows a bit better with the turbdles. That's not bad. And you even got the super auto pets turtle emote in there. Crazy. Gaming. Okay. I need to write this down. Nah, I have it all in my memory. You know, I once read this book that was like how to be a good leader or whatever, or like, it was 50 life tips you get from being in the mafia or whatever. And one of them was like, remember everything in your mind, don't write anything down. It's like, yo, you think when you talk to the mafia boss, you write things down? No, you just remember who you need to kill. You just remember who you need to assassinate, okay? You don't write it down. You just fucking kill them. And I was like, huh, interesting. That stuck with me, but I don't believe in it. Okay, turtles. That's not bad. I like turtles. Job searching in this economy? Dude. Yo, you're not out of a job, are you, Anto? Dude, I feel you though. I mean, the tech industry is cooked. A lot of my friends have been they've been out of a job. They've been like looking for a job for a while, and I'm like, how's the interview? And they're like, it's cooked. And I'm like, damn. I don't know. Luckily, you know, that's why I quit my job. Great timing to quit my job. Capachungus. Me who writes everything down. Yeah, me too. I write everything down too. I always like write down things on my phone because I like immediately forget them. I used to be so forgetful as a kid, man. Nope. Okay. That's good. You don't want to be searching, bro. I used to like, I think I used to, not this philosophy, but I like felt that like if I would always forget one of my items like at least once before I like got to keep it, if you know what I mean. Like if I got a new phone, I'd have to lose it at least once before I'd like never lose it again. I've lost my like wallet, my keys. I've like lost so many things, my jacket, my gloves, especially when I was a kid. Slowly turning into a turtle community. I don't mind that. But like I'm black and white, bro. Like you guys can't be the turtles. Turtles are green. The Notes app is my savior. I feel you, bro. Actually, I use this open source note-taking app that I think you should use. It's called Joplin, and it's open source. No, I'm just kidding. But it does sync to the cloud, which does sync to your computer, which is pretty good. I was trying to take notes, and all I wrote was the... It's like that SpongeBob meme where like he spends like 50 hours writing his paper, and the only word is the... Green is good. I do like green, but it's like we got a little like color thing going on here, okay? We can't just break the color scheme, all right? Okay, we only got certain colors around here. Why am I laughing at that? Stop. The Oreo turtles. Hear me out. We paint a turtle black and white. Okay, you have a valid point. Yeah, but then are you really a turtle? Okay, fine. But there are gray turtles? Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, yeah. Albino turtle? Yeah, okay. I could see it. I mean... There is like Dry Bowser, and he's like Bones, and he's like a gray turtle. We could have like a skeletal turtle, maybe, because I got like bones on me and shit. Maybe. Could be like, yeah. Okay, we're workshopping. This isn't bad. Rest our case. Okay, you do have a case. That has been arrested. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll give you that. It's not bad. Google, the black tortoise is one of the 4 symbols of the Chinese constellation. It is sometimes called the Black Warrior of the North. Okay, you're winning me over. I do. The black tortoise does go crazy. The black tortoise is kind of one of the goated 4 animals of the Chinese constellations. Okay. Okay, you've like won me 80% over. 70% over. That... Oh, the black tortoise. Let us cook. Anyways, it doesn't need to be decided right now. It feels like you don't like it. Yeah, I'll think about it. I like it. It's just I have decision paralysis. Okay, it's like if I need to think about it. Not that it's that serious. It's not that serious. I'm not that pressured. I assure you. Thank you for the worry though. Black myth turtle? True. Black myth turtle does go crazy though, actually. That does go crazy. Okay, I like that. I like it. I fucking like it. Dude, I'll just make another TikTok. Easy. I'll just be like, I would like a community name. Can you like please post some comments? And then people will be like posting like crazy shit like the fucking poop nucks. The fucking I like to eat my own shit ters. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. So people seem to come up, or people seem to like coming up with their own nicknames, so I'm sure they love to come up with a community name too. I'll be turning into a turtle if we ever stick with turtles. Turtles are cute. Okay. We are 15 minutes, not 50 minutes over, but we are nearing an hour and 15. I'm gonna leave you guys with one. Let's do one last question, okay? What's your favorite animal? Okay, put your favorite animal down. Okay. And I'm curious. And it better not be a dog or a cat. Oh no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Favorite animal is definitely cat. Yeah. Wolf? Okay. Okay, I see you. You like the prehistoric ancestor of the dog. That's a little unique. Jokes aside, that was a joke? Okay. Mine would probably be a raccoon or a ferret. We could be a raccoon. They're black and white. Nah, I don't know. I don't really fuck with raccoons. Raccoons are alright. Hog no snake. Ooh, you got some fucking. You got a little taste there, my friend. If hognose snake is the thing that is the one that I'm thinking of. Oh, this is the one that plays dead. Okay, you get +10 Gryffindor Turbandor points. You get fucking +10 Turbandor points. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so fucking cute. Arctic foxes are cool. They are cool. You know what? That's good. Go to choice +20 Turbandor points. Caracals? What the hell is that? Ooh, interesting. It's almost like a lynx or a puma. Interesting. Maybe a jellyfish. Interesting choice. I respect it. Turgoon? Yeah, maybe if it flowed a little better. Axolotl? Okay, axolotls are cute. It is not a dog, man. Don't be like that. Okay, my fault. They're like, but dogs did descend from them, right? They're not the same. They're not the same. Okay, I concede that. I like wolves. Okay, they're cool. Little cute babies. I want an army of them. Yeah, I could definitely go with an army of hognose snakes. Seal specifically when galloping. Is that a thing? Can a seal gallop? I'm searching this up on my phone right now. Galumphing. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, okay. Good choice. Is that the flopamine? Oh, maybe. Chicken because they're delicious. That's a good reason. Big floppa. It is. That's pretty funny. I like that. Floppa. Okay. We're hitting an hour and 20. So I think I'm going to wrap it up because, like I said at the beginning, streams are going to be frequent and to make it more sustainable on myself. I definitely want to cap it to around an hour. So we're going to start wrapping up the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Great chat. Had a good time talking to y'all. Yeah, appreciate. Did I already fucking say that? I'm just going around in circles. Appreciated. There you go. That's the appreciation. Okay, bye. Have a nice night or day or wherever it is for you. Enjoy yourselves. And don't forget to smash. No, I'm just kidding. Bye. See ya. Love you. Thank you for everything. Yep. You're welcome. Yep, that's too bad. Mr. JH. Okay, bye. For real, bye.